These brilliant minds believed obstructing federal officers in sub-zero temperatures and snow was a strategic decision. Then came the pepper spray. Immediate consequences followed. Foolish actions lead to predictable outcomes. ICE is performing essential duties that deserve recognition. Release her from custody. Release her. Move forward. Keep moving. Proceed. Come closer. Advance. Will you challenge Chief with snacks? No way. Absolutely not. Chief isn't leaving. He's here to deliver something particular.
Let's go. Let's move. Let's go. Hey, load up. Let's go. Load up. Load up.
Are you going to stop Chief with chips? Nah. Chief is not going anywhere. He is here to give you something special.
I'm in the gas. Get back. Gas is coming. Gas warning. Gas warning. Alert warning. Gas on. Hey. Gas. You just get back. Get here. Back.
Aw, look at that.
Look at this. She's attempting every conceivable method to gain notice. Hold on. Now she's performing dance moves. The officers' facial expressions aren't even necessary. Their reactions show clearly through those masks. This could genuinely be the most terrible dance performance ever captured on video. For everyone's benefit, please never repeat this behavior, ma'am. Demonstrators are readily attacking ICE officers in Minneapolis. The pattern continues.
So I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like it's an interesting thing. It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American, but it's like a cultural fusion. It's kind of like the bananas and rice. You know, people don't really see, like, you know, it's you know, people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice, but that's what it's like to be Somali and American. It's like that combination of banana and rice, but you're gonna get what I...
Her message is unclear to me. Regardless, it's irrelevant. I couldn't care less about Somali identity. Board an aircraft, return to your homeland, and embrace your Somali heritage there. Consume rice with bananas or rice with pineapples, whatever you prefer. My sole concern is your presence isn't acceptable on American territory. Let me provide background for this footage. If you've watched it already, fine. Skip ahead. But to witness genuine low intelligence, here's the situation. This is Nasra Ahmed, a 23-year-old individual. Yes, she appears 35, but that's how things are. ICE agents apprehended her for attacking an officer. She spat on them too. Typical behavior, correct? Now she's appearing publicly to describe these supposed ICE injustices against her. Warning, she's more fraudulent than my former girlfriend. These are precisely the individuals who complain nightly about rising crime statistics, about America's declining safety. Yet when ICE act...
They pushed me hard. They were following these two men, and I was waiting for these two men to hold the door for me, and I told them, hey, can you hold the door for me? And I walked right in the middle, and when I was in the middle, ICE came, they came out of their cars, they asked me to see my ID, and while they were asking me to see the ID, they just decided it was nice to be racist and say really nasty things to me. And yeah, that man, he called me the N-word, and he called me that, and then he arrested me. They arrested me. It was multiple people. They used a lot of force to arrest me. I actually got a scab that was healing while I was in jail, but they pushed me hard. They used a lot of violence. My body still hurts. I got a concussion. It's really hard for me to speak because of that concussion. They were just using a lot of force to arrest me, and I was screaming, I was crying, I was so scared. never been arrested in my life. I don't have like a criminal record. I have a clean record. It was just, and then that detainment, I was detained. I was literal cuffs were put on my legs, cuffs on my hands, and I was actually detained with a Native American woman. And God bless her heart, she went through a lot too. She was also detained by ICE, and she was also a U.S. citizen, and like me. And she had gashes on her face. They shattered her windows. She had blood on her jeans, her corduroy jeans, and she was crying because she was so scared because she was with her dog, she was so scared that her dog got hurt. She was so scared for her life. We were both crying together. We were holding each other tight. And I'll never forget, like, the fear that we both felt in our hearts that day. And, like, I'm so sorry if I'm getting a little emotional.
Take some time. It's okay. You've done enough. Okay.
Thank you.
Don't fucking push me. You're taking him before I can take a phone number from him?
You need to stop.
You need to stop kidnapping people off the fucking street.
100%.
You just dragged him away when I'm trying to call his family for
We're
him.
making an arrest. You need to stay
Show
back
me
from
your
my
arrest
rig.
warrant then. Show me your arrest
I
warrant.
don't need to show you
Yeah,
anything.
because you're a
not,
fucking liar.
You're not an interested party. You have no right to see that.
Stop! You guys are kidnapping people off the fucking street.
We good?
Yeah, because what? Because someone came over to help them, you have to rush and get them in the fucking car?
You're being obnoxious in the lady.
Not being obstructive. You're being obnoxious. This is
100%. 100%.
You guys have no conscience.
Yep.
These are precisely the individuals who complain nightly about rising crime statistics, about America's declining safety. Yet when ICE actually performs its duties, they immediately rush to defend illegal immigrants and actual lawbreakers. They represent the most repulsive hypocrites imaginable.
Are these more people in unmarked cars? Yep. Yep. Just trying to like run us over. Like it just all these vehicles, just unmarked cars.
Yeah, show your face if you're.
This demonstrates a perfect strike. Oh no. On Minneapolis's frigid streets, pandemonium is breaking out. Thousands are demonstrating, obstructing traffic, protesting ICE, insisting the agency exit the state. However, understand clearly, ICE isn't the antagonist. ICE is executing its responsibilities precisely as legislation requires. Federal officers implement immigration regulations. They focus on criminal violators, gang affiliates, violent criminals, individuals lacking legitimate resident status. The January 24th shooting of Alex Prey represents a tragedy certainly, but evidence is crucial. Official documentation indicates he confronted agents while armed, resisted weapon surrender, presented a fatal danger during a focused operation, targeting an undocumented assault subject. Certain bystander recordings are contested, fresh footage is surfacing. Observers assert different accounts, yet agents possess the authority, indeed, the obligation to defend themselves when facing danger.
You see his arms are kind of pinned right in front of him as he's on the ground, and then then you see the agent in the gray coat there, who doesn't have a firearm in his hand, reach around and pull out a firearm. So right here you see it looks like the man's I think Mr. Pretty's arms are pinned down in front of him, so he's not reaching for his firearm. Both hands are right there. It's difficult to see what happens right in this second here, but we do see that the agent comes back with the firearm in his hand. That firearm matches the firearm that was photographed by DHS, saying that it was Mr. Pretty's firearm, and then that's when you hear the shots fired.
Notice the Palestine flag present. Explain to me, what connection does the Palestine flag share with anti-ICE demonstrations? This is why I consistently expose them. They're career demonstrators working solely for compensation. Minneapolis designated itself a sanctuary jurisdiction. They declined ICE cooperation, compelling federal officers into dangerous neighborhood detentions. That decision generated the conflict, not the enforcement action. Now observe the streets. Demonstrators overwhelm locations, obstruct federal facilities, deploy tire deflation equipment, throw verbal abuse, sometimes physically attack officers. This isn't peaceful demonstration. This constitutes justice obstruction, direct interference with legal operations, jeopardizing lives, increasing violence risk. Governor Walz demands ICE withdrawal. Mayor Frey initiates legal action and restraining orders. They present this as community protection, but defending criminal aliens protects nobody. It weakens legal authority, endangers American citizens, and amplifies the disorder currently erupting. Support ICE. Restore security before opportunity vanishes. Click the subscribe button and express your thoughts in the comments section.